Okay, so on that problem, the two things that you need to remember is make a fraction out of the first one, then flip it, and don't think this is t squared minus 25. Like I did. I did that just to show you what students do. Okay? Oh, me. No, it didn't go away. All right, the other one is 6.357/11. 57 in the book, 6.3, or number 11. Find the least common multiple. In other words, common denominator. If these two were denominators, find out what, just put them in the denominator spot of two fractions and then find the common denominator. I don't know why they do these. What?
No food.
You just smiling. You didn't get my message. I tried to send you a message to get me a Coke.
There's a vending machine right downstairs.
But the Coke machine eats your money.
That's it. I slid your debit card, so I was fine.
Well, you should have got me a Coke then.
Where did you try to send me a message?
Well, evidently your phone number on Tri-County Tech is old.
I just updated it to the right one.
Well, I sent it.
2959
No.
1826.
No, you need to check your, I just must have texted somebody totally
Randomly.
wrong.
They go bring you Coke.
This was a 934 number.
Yeah, that's what mine is. 934 1826 is
Yeah.
the old one. But I just updated it.
Well, it's not updated.
I'll take it. I took the elevator because I'm very clumsy and I didn't want to drop everyone.
No, I do the same thing. When I'm carrying stuff, I will not go up the stairs because
But,
I'll drop something.
But the elevator smells like such bad body odor.
Oh, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. These people that are in the Marlboro Club, they get on there, and I'm not talking about Marlboro Club like social smoking. I'm talking about Marlboro Club like
Tank
2 packs before 8 o'clock in the morning, you know? Oh my gosh, they get on that elevator and they stink up the elevator. And I'm sorry, if you stink, then you stink. I'm not politically correct. Yeah, before you take your belts. I got a belts card if you need it. No, I'm just kidding. Don't take this because it tries to bounce. I better check my overdraft.
Can we go get you a Coke?
Nah, I got some tea left. I just didn't want to run out. All right, so basically, if you get confused on this, just
Throw your pencil down.
yeah, throw your pencil down and quit.
Okay.
Just write it 4n squared plus 3n minus 1 and put you a plus or minus there, and 4n squared plus 11n minus 3, and then find the common denominator. So you're going to have to factor using the reverse FOIL. I think, yeah, because I don't think you can get, that's not a perfect square. And this 1 and 2, 1 times 2 times 2 will not give you 3. So anyway, I can't think what I'm doing. Oh, so reverse FOIL. And I'm going to try 2 and 2 and 1 and 1. That'll give me a 2 and a 2. That won't give me 3, so I'm gonna have to try 4 and 1 because the 2 and 2 is not gonna work. So 1 and 4, that'll give me a 1 and a 4, so positive 4 and a negative 1. So that's in, that's in. And then over here, let's try 1 in and 4 in here, and then a 3 here, and a 1 here, and that's a positive, so that means the 12 has to be positive, and that's negative. So, our denominators are, let me make this a little bit smaller so I can take that 1 out because you don't need it. So n plus 1, that's one of our denominators. N plus 1. Okay, what else? 4n minus 1. And that is your least common multiple.
What was this? What? 6 point what?
6.3. 6.3, number 11 on line 57 in the book. I wish I could eat my biscuit, but I just can't eat it. All this stress. Alright. 4n minus 1, n plus 1, n plus 3. Alright. Y'all good? Y'all good with those two?
Hold on 1 second. Plus 1, just want to erase that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Plus 3.
Good now.
Alright. So since y'all didn't see any problems, we're moving on. 6 that was 6.3, so let's see what 6.4 has to offer. Oh, we already did that. Complex rationals. These are not that bad. I'm going to start with an easy one. I'm going to show you how to attack them from a, okay, this is very basic. Let's see how basic they get. That's basic. Okay, these two are pretty basic.
Yeah, but there's so many lines.
That's what I'm going to tell you how to, I'm going to tell you how to fix that. So, go ahead and write that one down.
What's wrong with your stomach?
I don't know, it hurts sometimes. It's a aggravation type stomach ache, not a digestive type stomach ache. It's just like a headache.
You have anxiety?
Hmm?
You have anxiety?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's stress. Dang, wild women is what it is.
Everybody else need a napkin?
Huh?
There's only 2 more.
Now there's several ways you can do this problem. Remember we're talking about complex rationals, you're talking about fractions, you're talking about several ways to do it. You could multiply the top by the reciprocal of 5 over x, or whatever that is, I can't see it right now. So, whatever the denominator is, you can bring it up top side and you can flip and distribute. You can do that. Or you can clear the fraction by multiplying by the common denominator of the top and the bottom. So, we'll do it both ways. Bring it down, Vanna, please. So, 2, I'll just do it up here. 2 over 3 plus 1 over x multiplied by x over what?
5.
X over 5. Distribute that. And that's going to give you 2x over 15 plus x over what? 5x. And you can't simplify this one, so you just bring it over. And x cancels here, and you get 1 over what? 5. And what's the common denominator of those two?
15.
15. I know what you were thinking. So 15, and that'd be 2x. And how many times will 5 go in 15? 3 times 1 is 3. That's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is to find the common denominator of 3x and x. What is the common denominator of 3x and x?
3x.
3x. So I multiply by 3x over 1 over 3x over 1. So I'm going to rewrite it. 2 over 3 plus 1 over x over 5 over x. Now I'm going to take my common denominator over 1 and I'm going to put it in red. My common denominator is 3x. So I'm going to multiply the top by 3x over 1. And I'm going to multiply the bottom by 3x over 1. And y'all do that. I didn't ask for commentary.
Okay. Sorry.
You're such a wife. Now the reason I'm showing you both ways is so you can be intellectual and not be redneck like that guy we watched. I broke my foot. See the scar? I haven't had a broken bone, but I don't think it causes a scar unless it punctures the skin. But I don't see your toe puncturing where he was pointing. He was pointing.
He also said tigers were going to come out of the storm.
And it was going green.
Yeah. So, I'm going to put a baby step in here for you. And I always do this in all my algebra classes. Whenever I clear a fraction, I put a baby step in because it kind of helps some people. 3x over 1. 3x over 1. 3x over 1. And I'm going to multiply by 2/3. Multiply by 1 over x. Over 5 over x. And what happens? Well, we'll take our blue marker. And the 3's cancel here. And the x cancels here. And the x cancels here. And what's 2 times x?
2x.
And what's 3 times 1?
2.
And what's 3 times 5?
15.
Look up there. We so smart. Now what you're doing is you're taking a mess and what are you doing to it? Trimming the fat and getting this. So if you plug in x is equal to 1, here you get 2/3 plus 1 over 1 over 5 over 1, which is equal to 2/3 plus 3/3, which is equal to 5/3. So 5/3 multiplied by 1 over 5, which is equal to what?
1/3.
Or you could just plug in x right here, 1 right here, and get 2 plus 3 is 5. Thank you, class. 5 over 15 is
1 over 3.
it's a miracle. You're doing the same thing that you did when you took 2 over 4 and made it into 1/2. This stuff isn't hard. You just didn't have a fantastic teacher. Should have worn my pink shirt today. I think I wore it yesterday. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. All right, you try this one. I quit.
I hate fractions.
Quit. Now this one, there's not a little shortcut step like the first one I did on the previous one. This one, you're going to have to multiply by the common denominator over 1 over the common denominator over 1. Let's see who's blowing up my phone. You freaking out. Y'all quit yet?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Good.
hi number?
Yeah, that's what you did.
I have no idea, I haven't done
I
it.
did.
I got
What, I look like a computer?
I want my calculator to finish to simplify, but
I don't really know where to go from
Calculator?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't like working my brain that hard.
I know, that's
It
what's
might
wrong with
blow
our,
up,
that's
so-
what's, that's exactly, not picking on you, but that's exactly what's wrong with our society today. Not picking on you. Okay, so I guess 934-1826, I guess is somebody thinks I'm a nut.
What they say.
Give me a code.
No, they never did.
Did you say
Every
give me
time I
a
get
code?
wrong text messages, I'll always reply to them. Like, I just got this phone number, and I got this phone number because my ex-boyfriend wouldn't leave me alone. Evidently, this guy that had
Stalker!
his number before, his ex-girlfriend wouldn't leave him alone. So she kept blowing up my phone. I finally had to call her and be like,
You
sweetheart.
should send you the new computer.
I was like, sweetheart, I have no idea who you're talking about. And she seriously talked to me for like 20 minutes. She was like, well, what's your name? We could be friends.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, ugh.
No, don't want the drama.
She
Huh?
texted me or whatever and was like, I'm sorry about the dance party fight. I was like, I don't know what that is, but it sounds really fun. And I wanted to be involved.
Dance party fight?
That's what she said. She texted me one time from the same number and said, hi, this is Angela from Charter.
Oh, wow.
Well, mine's got my signature on it, so it's got Hubert McClure, my cell number on it, so if they have a problem with it, they can verify it.
So did it say that you need to get you a code?
Yeah, that's all it said.
So what if it's taken out of context?
It might have not went to anybody, I don't know. You need to update it.
I have updated.
Well, it's not
I've updated mine
updated.
3 times before it saved it.
All right.
From 2004, the first time I registered.
So, I'm gonna rewrite this so y'all can see it better. So 3/5 plus 1/3 over 7/8 minus 3/4. I want to show you a little trick I learned in the war. Take all the numbers and write them down. 3, 4, 5, and 8. And above that, make a little chart, and above it write 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and sometimes 13. I'll move it down where y'all can see it, because I know somebody's thinking, I can't see it!
Did not say that.
I know somebody was fixing to say it.
I really can't.
I can't see it! There. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and sometimes 13. What are those? This is your first what?
Right.
Eat your breakfast.
I'm working on
All right, so I want all ones on the bottom. That's what I want. So just take a pick. I want to divide by 3. And that'll be 1, that comes down, and that comes down. So you can't divide those, so they just come down. 2, that comes down. 2, that comes down, and 4. What else can we divide by?
Number
2, and that comes down. 1, that comes down, and 2, and then 2 again, that comes down, that comes down, that comes down, and 1, and then what?
2.
5, and then what do we got?
1, 1, 1.
No, it doesn't on the side.
Whoa.
Oh,
It's a crazy pen.
it worked.
It was just taking a minute.
Ah,
Oh, so it's not gonna get rid of the,
Oh, it's fine.
it looks like all my homework does when my son tries to help me.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it looks like. He's
I'd like to say
"Help,
next time you
Mommy."
need to send me a picture.
I will.
I'd like to see that. All right, just ignore this. Let me see if I can do this. You got to be kidding me. It won't even let me click on it.
Try clicking on it on the board.
Oh, no, I can't do nothing. It's already locked down. I probably can't use the pen anymore.
This is
Nope.
on my niece.
Rubbing on my books.
She gets the fences.
All right, so put a 5 down here. See? I am so frustrated right now. Y'all hold on a second.
Why are you screaming?
You need to watch the video again.
No. Y'all just gonna have to hold on a minute. Right now, I'm very irritated. It's hard to teach a class when you have a lockdown computer all the time. How many classes has it done it in? How many classes has my board locked down? 3 or 4?
3 or 4.
It's my second week.
You forgot the K unlock.
I can't see nothing. What'd you say? I forgot the what?
The K unlocked.
I don't know what it's saying. Close.
Oh, no. This is what it
I better hurry up before dadgum.
closes you.
Yeah, it's fixing to close me out. Now let's pull it back up and let's see if it disappears. Where's my? It's gone.
Is it on Yin? Is it the study plan?
No,
Oh.
the whiteboard's gone.
Oh, yeah, because it stopped working, that's what it just said.
This is still up.
It said Inspire software.
What, you taking a picture of it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm, yeah. I guess I'm still recording. I have no idea. That's why I've got the video. I don't trust. You can't have, it's like alarm clock. You gotta have 2 of them. I got 3.
Me too.
I have one.
I got 2 on the sled bed, and then I got this thing. All right, is this the problem we were doing that I lost? Now I gotta start over?
Yeah.
Sorry. Probably not gonna let me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, so I'm gonna skip a step, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna multiply by, let's see, what, we were on the last, now I gotta do all
We
that.
had 3.
Let me just do it again. 3, 4. Y'all might can pick up in my tone of my voice that I'm very pissed right now. Because I can't stop the whiteboard, because if I stop the whiteboard, I lose the recording. And I can't reboot the computer because I lose the recording. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, and sometimes 13. And writing with a mouse is aggravating. All right, so I'm going to multiply by 3. That'll give me a 1, a 4, a 5, and an 8. And 2, that'll give me a 1, a 2, a 5, and a 4. And 2, that'll give me a 1, a 5, and a 2. And then a 2, that'll give me a 1, 1, 5, and 1. And then a 5, that'll give me all 1s. So this is my common denominator. So you can always multiply 2 times 5, that's 10. Anybody can multiply by 10. Now we just got to find out what this is. So 2 times 2 is what?
4.
4 times 3 is,
12.
and 12 times 10 is.
100.
So we're going to multiply the top and the bottom by 120 over 1. So, I'm going to take my handy dandy red marker. Well, we're going to color all this red. Alright. So, I'm going to put a little 120 over 1. 120 over 1. Copy it, but it won't let me. 120 over 1, and 120 over 1. Take my black marker, 3 over 5. I'm just going to have to use your imagination. Plus 1 over 3.